And you all know that from next month, June 1st, GitHub Copilot is going to be changing their policy. So right now, if you see the way they charge is based on the premium request, and now from next month it is going to be as per your usage. So I think this is going to be a revolutionary change, and it's going to be a very pain point for a vibe coder. Like simply you used to ask anything, right? And you would never thought about the costing. So maybe now your company from next month will tell you, hey, you don't do every easy task also in using the GitHub Copilot. Otherwise, you are going to utilize a lot of tokens. So instead, you give a better prompt, correct prompt, so that you can effectively use your AI. So I think this is what gonna happen in the tech industry after a month of June, because mostly all the companies right now who are using AI and they are using GitHub Copilot, most of the banks, most of the insurance industry, mostly as far as I know, mostly all or some are using Cursor. But at the end, what I know it. So if now GitHub and Microsoft is going to do it, next Claude will also do the same. Then OpenAI, the Codex thing will be the same. So everyone will follow the same model. So based on usage, you will be charged. But now, do we have any workaround for that? So I think there are a few workaround, but now it depends how you use it. So if in your company, free usage of GPT it is allowed, maybe for your easy task you can use GPT, and for your complex task only you start using your GitHub Copilot. And there is few more thing which you can see in my screen. You can add OpenRouter, you can add Ollama, you can add LM Studio, all this also from this GitHub Copilot chat box, and then you can use it for your chatting. And that thing I will tell you today how to do that. So simply, if you see here, this is a GitHub Copilot chat box. This is the config tool, and then here is where you see the models. And since I have a business version, you can see a lot of Cloud Sonnet 4.6 that is all coming in. But there are other ways. So if I click on this settings icon, and if I click on add model, see I can have model from Anthropic, XAI, Google, OpenRouter, OpenAI, Ollama, Azure. So let me give you a quick glance about OpenRouter. So it is one of the website which will give you multiple models, and they charge some money for that. But they do have some free models, but that free model also have some limited usage. They have like, okay, you can send 1,000 requests per day. Like they have a limitation. So it though they call it free, but again it's not fully free. You have some limitation. After that you will start getting the 429 error like that from the site. But still, if we can utilize some part of free version of this, we can at least reduce our usage, the one which for which you have to pay. So like this, if you go to OpenRouter AI site and when you log in and then you search for free in the model, you will see there are a lot of good model like NVIDIA Nemotron. That is what I observe, it is good for coding point of view. And the most powerful what I see in the free version is OpenAI GPT OS 120p. For this I will give you a demo also today. So, and there are other models you can just have a look. When I did my research, I figure out Qwen3. It is the good one. It was giving me a good output, not very good like GitHub Copilot Premium. Playwright MCP for locator, you can use it. So I'm putting it. So I've given it to the free AI model, and we will see how much accurate it will be. It could be even less accurate also, and that's fine because it is a free model. But let's see the speed of response. Let's see the accuracy of response. Before this call, I have done it for one of the bank called Union Digital Bank, and I got a good output itself. And then after some 2 3 layers of my human in loop, 2 3 4 code changes, I was able to run my tests, and it was able to recognize my framework pattern. So I was pretty much impressed with the work it has done for me. And if you see the speed also, it is still good, and you see the quality of output. It knows my framework, it knows where my fixture lies, it knows the way I'm writing the test, the playwright test. So it has given me a decent output. And let's see Google search.spec how it has written. So this is decent enough, and I will keep it. I will not do much human in loop here, and let's give it a try. And I will copy this, and I will see if I can run it and whether it will pass or not. So it has created the script. Okay, let's clear the terminal. Let's run it in headed mode. Okay, I wrote wrong spelling. Sorry for that. Yeah, let's enter it. Okay, test started now. And first thing, at least I want to see whether even it launches google.com. So if it is launching, then I think it is a big win because with free model itself, I'm able to run the test and I think I got error. Okay, I got error here itself. It means on the first go, it has not given me the correct output. Here, there is a problem, maybe a path. So let me give this error like how we generally do, and maybe it will try to fix it. Let's see whether it fixes it or not. I'm just simply pasting the error here, just like how we do with Sonnet and Opus, and it they are really very clever to identify the issues and they fix it. We will try to do the same, and we will see whether this free model is really able to recognize it and able to fix it by itself. If it is doing it, it's good that at least we can switch, do our easier task, and then switch back to the paid models. And in this way, we can do a switching and save some of our tokens. So it is taking a good amount of time now, and I think it has identified. And now from three forward slashes, I think it is identified that hey, you have your path the you have given was not fully correct, and now I've corrected it. And see now it is running here itself just to check if it is working or not, just like how it used to happen for Sonnet, Opus, GPT 5.3, 5.4, and okay, pretty much good. It is running. So now let's see whether it really wins or not. So I don't know. This is the first time I'm trying for Google in front of you. I didn't check that. So if it is gonna pass, then I would say it's doing a pretty good job. Because I can't expect much from free models like this, and they're running in your code base, understanding your code base, code structure, and then accordingly updating. That takes a good amount of intelligence, which so far Claude has given us, GPT 5.3 has given us. But will this GPT OAS 120B model will give? We will see. Okay, it still got failed, and it got failed and should launch Google and verify. So somewhere here, I believe it might have launched, and it waited till here, and finally here we got the error. So again, I think not that perfect it is. So again, as I told, it's a workaround, and workaround is workaround. They are not that perfect. So if I figure out any more better solution, I will let you know. But I just wanted to let you know, guys. Yes, there are way. No, so other models apart from what GitHub Copilot you wanna add, you can do like this. And for easier task, if you have some questions, you want the answer, and you think that is not something I should waste token for, you can switch the model and use them. And then for your normal complex tasks, you can go ahead use your Copilot. So even I tried running the MCP through it, and it was able to successfully run it, but not perfectly like how uh, the Sonnet was able to do. But at least it was decent enough. See now it has run playwright MCP. Finally, it fetched the locator of my search box, and this is I know this is the right one. It will work, and let me keep it. And now again, after taking the right locator, it is running again. It took so it's see it has used its own intelligence. It did a its own thought process that it has the MCP access for playwright. So it did it just like how Sonnet does it, and then it went to the page. It fetched all the DOM element, and finally it figured it out that hey, this is the right locator, and then it has updated it. So though it has taken some time, but uh, you know that now it is doing it. It is doing your actual work. So it is pretty decent enough for me to work on this. I will not say, okay, it's completely waste. No, at least, though it will take more time, maybe I could have done it in 2 minutes with the Claude models. With this, it may take me 30 minutes, 40 minutes, maybe for the same task. But if I have to really save money and I'm out of the tokens, maybe I can use it as a workaround for sometimes until my token limit is reset. So that's pretty much about this video. I hope you will like it. I so One thing is if you like and subscribe my channel, it will give me a good motivation so that I will prepare such useful content for our QA community, because I see there is a lot of tech content on the QA side, and we I want to bring the revolution in the QA side itself, though we should not limit ourselves, but I want to combine QA dev with DevOps so that we can confidently talk to the data engineers, AI engineers, or DevOps engineers, which generally QA are having little fear to do that. So that is a gap I want to move out. as a by, and this is how I want to help everyone. So that's pretty much from my side for today. Thank you all. Take care. God bless you.